Hi, I'm Kim Heintz, and I'm the founder of Dare to Live Dreams. I help women and men who aspire to be entrepreneurs go after the business of their dreams. And I went through the first round of iHeart coaching, and it has been life-changing. And so let me give you a little bit of background about my story. I found coaching about 5 years ago in my 9 to 5. I'm a training and development specialist by training, and I had the unique opportunity to develop and run 3 to 6 week coaching programs for the employees of my company. And as a training specialist, I knew I was doing what lit me up, but when I found coaching, I knew I was operating in my zone of genius. So I also felt called to start my own business so I could serve more people beyond the confines of our company walls. And so every time I tried to go after my business and start it, I would get stuck. I'd take a step forward and then all this fear would creep up, whether it was I didn't know what to do, what structures to put in place, how to market myself, whether or not I could actually do it. All those things would creep in. And so I just didn't do anything with it. And then life happened. So I went through a pretty rough period starting in 2012. I hurt my back, and I'm a mountain bike racer. I race at the elite level, so being held up for several months was pretty hard. Then my husband, who I'd been with for 7 years, and I divorced. And then I lost my job. And then fast forward a few more months to the beginning of 2015, and I was dating someone new, had been for a while, and my safety was put into jeopardy. And within 24 hours, I had called a mover and had myself and my belongings moved out of the house we were sharing. And then I spent the next 2 months essentially homeless. I lived with family and friends and tried to make sense of that experience and also the previous 3 years. It had just been a straight 3-year period of just difficult times. And through that evaluation, I realized that I had lost myself a little bit. I was letting fear drive the bus. I was letting other people drive the bus. I wasn't driving the bus though. And I decided that that wasn't going to happen anymore. I reconnected with the former version of myself who lived without fear and did all these adventures, and realized and also reconnected with my dreams. And one of them was starting my own business, my own coaching business. So I started researching that again. And then Emily's ad found me on Facebook, and it was for a 4-part training audio series. So I signed up for that, not really just, expecting it to be more free content like I'd been consuming through other ads and things like that. But there was something way different about this Facebook ad. About this training material, because I couldn't wait for the next audio to show up in my inbox. And I listened to each one twice. And when the last audio came out, I was really bummed. I loved everything that Emily had to share. It resonated with really deep down in my core. And so I said, you know what? This is what I've been searching for. And I signed up. I didn't even do a discovery call with Emily and James. I think there's a few of us in the program who didn't, and I was one of them. And I never looked back. We started the program, and the first 6 weeks of the program are focused on mindset. And those first 6 weeks are worth their weight in gold. But I think the program's value is already taken care of in weeks 1 through 6. I had dealt with a lot of things with my past, but I realized that I still had a negative mindset. And I think that part of what attracted some of those negative things in my life that I shared earlier had to do with my general mindset. So that has been transformational in itself, because with transforming my mindset, my entire life has transformed. And we get mindset work with James. We get mindset work in the content of the materials, plus the calls with Emily. just a lot. It's constant gold. It's just amazing. And so that is one way that my life has changed. And then the other way is that I launched my business. I spent 5 years dreaming of starting my own business, and after signing up for this program, I have just gone full charge ahead and I put all the structures in place and launched my coaching business just very recently. And it's been incredible. The weekly modules, just knowing that I finally did it has been incredible. It's taught me to be visible. It's taught me to, know that I have something to share and I have something to give, and that there are people waiting for my gifts. And the other part of the program that's been amazing has been all of the women in the program. I literally wake up every day excited to see what inspiring things the other women are posting in the group, what wins they're having, what challenges they're having. The camaraderie of the women in this group has literally transformed my relationships. It's helped me up-level my sense of self. And I wake up every day just grateful for these women in the group. So another great thing about this program is the way that you progress through the content. The weekly modules really help keep you moving forward. You have content every week. You have group coaching calls every week, bonus calls sometimes. Everything is pushing you forward, and so combine that with the successes of the other women in the group, and it's just success every day. And so this program has changed my life in so many ways, both inside with the business aspects and then also just even in my personal day-to-day life. And I can't recommend it enough. So thanks so much.